In a small town across the river, where the water moved slow but never stopped, people believed life had a rhythm you could trust. The kind of place where mornings smelled like wet earth and tea, and evenings hummed with quiet conversations drifting from open windows. There lived a boy named James. He wasn't known for much, just that he thought too much. While others went about their days, James stood by the riverbank, watching the current pull everything along, leaves, twigs, even the occasional paper boat. He often wondered why nothing ever resisted. One evening, as the sky softened into shades of gold and purple, James bent down and scooped a handful of sand. He held it tightly in his fist. For a moment, it felt solid, certain. But then, slowly, the grains began slipping through his fingers. He squeezed harder. More fell. Strange, isn't it? James looked at the old man. An old man sat a few feet away, watching the same river as if it were telling him secrets. "What is?" James asked. The man pointed. "That." James opened his hand. Only a thin layer of sand remained. "I tried to keep it," James said. "And that's why you lost it," the man replied, not unkindly. James frowned. "So I shouldn't try?" The man chuckled softly. "No, you should. Just not like that." The next day, James returned. This time, he picked up sand again, but instead of clenching his fist, he let it rest gently on his open palm. The wind brushed against it. Some grains still fell away, but most stayed. Days passed, and James began to notice things he hadn't before. The way the river didn't fight the rocks, it curved around them. The way the trees didn't cling to their leaves, they let them go when the time came. He started applying it elsewhere too. When his friends stopped talking to him after an argument, James resisted the urge to chase and force things back to how they were. Instead, he gave space. Days later, the friend returned on his own. When his father's expectations felt too heavy, James stopped trying to be everything at once. He focused on what he could do, not what he couldn't. Slowly, something inside him changed. One evening, the old man returned. "You learned?" he said simply. James nodded. "I think I did." "And what did the sand teach you?" James looked at his open hand, then at the river. "That holding on too tightly doesn't mean you'll keep something," he said. "Sometimes it's the reason you lose it." The old man smiled. "And," James hesitated, then added, "but if you hold gently, if you trust a little, what matters tends to stay." The river flowed on, just as it always had. But to James, it no longer looked like something slipping away. It looked like something moving forward. Think again. Is holding tighter really helping?